Okay, today we are looking at a home on acreage. If you're considering new construction, you want to live on an acre, this custom builder is doing just that. Now, what's unique about these here in Jacksonville, Florida, is that this builder is actually finding the land for you to build your new construction home on. That is significant. Not many places are doing that. So this is a video you're really going to want to tune into, especially if you want to get a good understanding of the style of home that they create. If you want something bigger, if you want something smaller, you have those options and you will have them on acreage. Reach out to me if you're considering a move here to Northeast Florida. This is exactly what I do every day, and this is how people find me here on YouTube and Instagram. I'd be happy to help you. Let's go ahead and check out the home. Okay, we are checking out some new construction here in Jacksonville, Florida. This home is built on 1.25 acres. You know, you have the 3 to 4 bedroom, 3 to 4 because one of the game room you can turn into another bedroom, 3 bathrooms, 2,600 square feet. Very beautiful home indeed. There's just a lot of space to work with. The home was very carefully created. In fact, the builder actually is the one who lives here. It's a custom builder who is local here in Jacksonville, and they help you find land to build homes like this. So definitely this is going to be very, very cool. Let's go ahead and just hop straight into the house. Okay, we're in the home. You have these wooden beams already here. I really like that they have the dining area kind of nice and on this side of the home. You have those big windows that would be letting in a lot of natural light. It is actually raining outside, so it's not as bright as it normally would be. But from the dining area, you have amazing sight lines into the rest of the living area. Kitchen is an absolute dream. I mean, this is a very farmhouse styled home, and you can really see that in just all of the cabinetry, even the front of the home. Very gorgeous. Massive island there as well. You do have the soft close all throughout, which is definitely significant in a home at this price point. You have the gas range with the pot filler, and of course the ventilation system at the top. Very nice. Now I want to show you this pantry because look at how long and large this is. Really gorgeous walk-in pantry. You have the window letting in a lot of natural light as well, which is very convenient. You also have the microwave set up in here. Really cool. You don't see that often. On the island there, you can see too, it goes all the way down to the floor, which is significant. Now let's check out this master area. So first off, this is where you're going to come in most of the time through the garage. Can't go in there right now, but no big deal. You have your drop zone on my left, and then here we have the laundry room. Very, very cool. Right through here is going to be the bathroom, which I'm going to make my way back around so that you can see. But just very convenient, right? Being able to go from bathroom to laundry. It's an underrated feature you don't realize you need until you actually have it. So here we have the master. You have the beautiful tray ceiling at the top with those lights already added. Decent amount of space here. You even have kind of the indent into the wall if you want to set up a chair there right at the window. Very cool, very serene. Walking to the bathroom, it is so bright in here despite it being a rainy day. You have the separated dual vanities with that soaking tub over there. And then we have the very large walk-in shower, definitely made for 2 people, which is really significant. As you can see, all of the tile work from the top to the very bottom is gorgeous. Let me know how you feel in the comments about having your dual vanities nice and separated. Some people love that, some people don't. I'm curious to see what you guys think. Now, you only get the one walk-in closet, but it is very large and very deep in here, which is pretty cool. And then you have the toilet separated by the door. And then just immediately on my left, here's going to be that laundry room again. So just all in all, this home was very built for functionality. Now, the living room is one of my favorite points of the home. There's a lot of natural light in here, even though it's a very rainy and gross day. But all of the wood look, the fireplace, all of it just really comes together, even from the moment you walk in. Now, I'm going to show you here the game room. This can also double as an office. This can also double as another bedroom. So if you wanted to make this a 4-bedroom, this is definitely the one you want to use. Couldn't get through this door. I will show you why here shortly. And then that one also has the child lock on it. So very cool, very nice and kind of away if you wanted that to be an office. But again, if you wanted it to be like a front of the house room, very easily you can do that. So down this hallway here is where we're going to really start seeing those other secondary bedrooms. This leads into that other room, as you can see. And then immediately behind me is going to be the bathroom. Now this can be typically where your guests would go. You have the tub and shower combination here. It does lead into the other room as well. So it's a little Jack and Jilly in that regard. Closets are very big, as you can see. So you have the walk-in closets for the kids. And then from here, it also leads into the next section of the home. So this is going to be the playroom. So instead of having a loft on a 2-story, you have the playroom here. And from the playroom, we make it into that other 3rd bedroom. Let me know what you think about that in the comments as well. Is that convenient, having that playroom separate from the living room? Is that a space you'd actually utilize? You do also have a walk-in closet in this bedroom as well. If you want to talk about maybe building your own custom farm home on acreage, let me know. We can just have a conversation on it. I'd love to connect you with this builder. Okay, now down this hallway here, it's just going to be a standard linen closet, right? But then this is going to be the other bathroom that your guests could potentially use this one as well. The home is, again, very laid out for functionality in mind. So anything that you want to do, it honestly works. And remember, this is a custom builder. So at the end of the day, they can build you something bigger, smaller, more walls, less walls, whatever makes sense for you and your family. Let's go ahead and check out the backyard. Go ahead and comment now one of your favorite features of the home. I'm very curious to see what everybody's thinking about it. Okay, so I'm a sucker for big backyards, and I really, really like this lanai. It is a very wide, very spacious, and even though it's not separated by pocket sliding doors, these windows are so large, you still kind of feel like you're outside even from your living room, and there's still a lot of natural light that's able to come through. Now on this other side of the lanai, you have the Blackstone already set up with the ventilation system and a sink. Absolutely amazing. You can grill out here. It's just very serene, very calming and relaxing. Now here is going to be your land, and just look at how much space you have. You can do whatever you want out here. There is no HOA. Go ahead and get the pool. You already have a playground set up here. That's going to be where your septic mount is going to be, which is honestly not that high, which is significant. A lot of privacy trees and bushes throughout the acreage as well, which is also really cool. This goes very far back. The video truly does not do it any justice. You have a little shed already built for you, and of course, you know, that long driveway. So very gorgeous. On my left side there, where that mount is, you could add more privacy trees along that way if you need just even more privacy. You can also just add a fence. They have firewood that they keep in that corner over there. I thought that was pretty cool to point out. Now, before we end, I want to show you this over here on this side, because we didn't go into that garage, but this is going to be over where you're going to be parked most of the time. And the garage is on that left side of that home from where those cars are. So really cool. This is just one example of the amazing homes that this custom builder is doing. This was their personal home. They are getting something larger, so this is for sale. If you're interested and you want to tour it, let me know. But beyond that, if you are considering relocating to Northeast Florida, you need new construction, but you want acreage, which is something a lot of these national builders are not offering, this custom builder can definitely make it happen. Just reach out to me, and I would love to connect you guys. Go ahead and stay tuned. I want to say a couple more things. Hey, thanks so much for watching the video. If you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. That way you never miss out on anything that this channel is doing. Y'all, this custom builder puts so much love and effort and work into these homes. It's one of the few local builders that I would actually trust to take my client from point A all the way to the very end in point Z. So reach out to me if you're considering a move into Northeast Florida. I help a lot of families make this move on a regular, daily, and weekly basis. I would love the opportunity to connect with you guys. You know, it's the mission the Lord has put on my heart. So reach out to me. All my info is on the screen. If you want to see more new construction here in the area, check out one of these videos that I have here. I also have a video up just going over some of the new construction process as well. Y'all, God bless. I truly mean it. I'll catch you in the next one.